Well, everyone, it's time for us to go and take a look at the AirPod Pros 2 and see how these particular headphones hold up in 2025. Now, the big thing to keep in mind here, and if you're going to pick up a device, this is one of the bigger things, is that you're going to have to remember that these are the best of the best AirPods Apple is selling as of the time of me making this video. So if you're trying to get the best types of portable headphones that you can kind of put in your pocket and get some really good capability, then these things are very, very awesome. However, they're not perfect, so keep that in mind. But there's still a lot of capability and a lot of features going on for these particular devices. So if you do want to go ahead and pick up the AirPods Pro 2s or any other headphones I would recommend buying this year, for the cheapest prices, links will be down in the description below. You can get them from there and you can help support the channel at the exact same time. Now, starting off with the outside of the AirPods Pro 2s, you have to remember that with these particular headphones, they look kind of the same as pretty much any other type of AirPods you would buy. So with these things on the front side, you're basically getting your, eggshell case. So you can go through and flip this thing open at the very top. You can move this thing open and then you can take the headphones out at the very top as well. So that's pretty much something pretty basic as you could probably imagine. Your headphones are stuck in there. You have your LED light on the front side. You do have, your USB Type-C port on the bottom, which that in and of itself is a very, very nice thing to have. You also have a little bit of a speaker on this particular headphone as well. So you have a little bit of a speaker grill. Again, they're not going to be, used for listening to music or anything like that. All you can really do is just basically hear alert, sounds. If you're, trying to do you find my AirPods, then you'll basically be able to hear it from there. But otherwise, you're not able to hear anything else from these particular speakers. On the side of it, you do have a lanyard loop, which is actually kind of nice to have because you can go through and just, loop a, band around it and you can get access to, just holding it around your hand if you want to. It is kind of nice. Again, I probably have never really used it, but it's still a nice thing to have if you want to actually use it at the end of the day. So on the exterior, I definitely will tell you, it is a good looking AirPod. It looks pretty much the same as the AirPod Pros ones, but there are some cool little improvements here and there, which is actually kind of nice when it comes down to it. Now, I will tell you, putting these things on and listening to them from your ears, they are very, very nice headphones. The thing with these headphones with ear tips, they never really fit that well in my ear, but they're still very nice headphones. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. You also have active noise cancellation with these types of headphones. And Apple says there's up to 2 times more active noise cancellation within these types of headphones too, which again, that in and of itself is a very, very cool thing to basically have. You also have personalized spatial audio here, which that in and of itself is a very cool thing. But the biggest thing, this is something that's really, really cool, and I'm very happy Apple threw something like this in here. You can actually use these basically as hearing aids. So you actually have the capability of basically using these and actually setting them up as pretty much hearing aids as you can probably use. So this in and of itself is such a cool thing that Apple really tossed in here. And I do think this in and of itself is something that's really, really cool going on for these headphones. But not everything is perfect, and there are some kind of issues that you would probably think about when you're going through and getting these. Number one, these things do cost quite a bit of money. So if you're going to buy these, brand new, these things basically cost you at the bare minimum $250, so $249. You can add Apple Care and other things like that, so that's why I say the bare minimum. So that could be something that can be kind of annoying. If you didn't want to spend all that money, you can go for the other pair of AirPods, like an AirPod 4 or AirPods 3s or something like that. But these ones do cost quite a bit of money. On top of that, at least from the outside, there's not really a massive design change coming from the AirPods Pros ones. Besides USB Type-C and stuff like that, you're really not going to be getting too many big differences there for the most part. And I still think if you still own something like AirPods 4s, now that those have noise cancellation, you might not even care about some of the features that the AirPods Pros 2s have. You might not care about twice the amount of active noise cancellation or the hearing aid feature if you don't really mind it. Things like that, you might not really care that much about. But if you're trying to get the best of the best type of headphones that Apple's making from a portable standpoint, these things are very, very solid options. And I would highly recommend you to go and pick them up if you're in the market. So that pretty much covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.